Time for the 411 and all your favorite folks, the trending topics. This happens to be the rumor and innuendo edition. All of these things, all rumor, not necessarily fact, but I found them interesting, so let's talk about it. There's a story circulating that Rick Ross had been reportedly hospitalized, and he was rushed to the hospital early yesterday from his Miami home. He's had a history of seizures, but he was at home when someone called 911. He was breathing heavily, unresponsive, and apparently slobbing at the mouth. There are conflicting reports as to what he's currently being treated for. According to one report, he's receiving a respiratory treatment, possibly for pneumonia. No additional details have been released, so I don't know. Let's pray for Rick Ross. I don't know why he went to the hospital. I just hope he's well. He put a post up today on Instagram celebrating and saluting DJ Khaled. I'm not sure if he did it, someone else did it, but let's hope he's well. Another rumor running around. Apparently we're going on 62 days since we last seen or heard from Nicki Minaj. I didn't know that until I read the story. The site Crazy Days and Nights, which was then further updated by Premier Prep, says that Nicki's been in rehab for a Percocet addiction. She's name-dropped the pills twice in Whammables? Is that the name of the song? Yes. And Lil Wayne's 5-Star. Her ex Safaree Samuels also hinted at Barbie being a pill popper back in the day. But there's more stories about Safaree circulating right now and Nicki. Aside from the fact that lots of women will Google out over his packages running around social media. Apparently, he was talking about being verbally and physically abused by Nicki. During the interview on the Casey Crew podcast, Envy referred to the abuse, saying to him, "I don't want to say that you were battered, but you were an abused boyfriend." He continued, "Sometimes Safaree couldn't leave the crib." Safaree responded, "I didn't really have a life outside of that. I was really comfortable, but then the fights and the stuff was getting too crazy. I was like, you know what? I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to the hospital." He also said they would have disagreements often, but things would escalate. He said, "I'm not going to have hands put on me and the verbal bleep take a while to get over that." Nicki has yet to respond to those allegations. Nicki has yet to respond at all. We ain't heard from her in 2 months. No word why. Lots of people think new music on the way. We'll see. Keep your eyes, ears, and fingers glued to VDash103.com for more details and details. In the meantime, in between time, more Big Ticket Show now.
The People Station.